Unrequited love. What it is it healthy, and how to heal. Have you ever found yourself falling for someone who just doesn't feel the same? Someone whose love feels just out of reach? If you have, you're not alone. Unrequited love is one of the most bittersweet human experiences, both tender and tormenting. It's the kind of love where your feelings run deep, but they aren't returned in the way you hoped. It's that longing glance, the overthinking, and the heartache, all wrapped in the hope that maybe, just maybe, things could be different. Let's talk about it. What is this kind of love really doing to your emotional well-being? And more importantly, how do you face it head-on, grow from it, and learn to let it go? Unrequited love happens when one person loves or desires another, but the feelings aren't mutual. It's not always intentional. Sometimes people can't return your affection, not because something's wrong with you, but because their heart is simply in a different place. This type of love often sneaks up on us, catching us in a whirlwind of strong emotions. It feels raw, vulnerable, and occasionally even hopeful. But beneath it lies an imbalance that can weigh on your mental and emotional health. Here's the thing. Having feelings you can't control isn't unhealthy in itself. It's human. But staying fixated on someone who doesn't reciprocate your love can hurt. It stretches your self-worth and emotions, often leaving you feeling drained, lonely, and stuck. Unrequited love can also trick you into believing that you're not enough just because someone didn't choose you. But that's far from the truth. Love, healthy love, is mutual, supportive, and never compromises your sense of dignity or self-respect. Acknowledging your feelings is the first step. It's okay to admit that you're hurting. Bottling up those emotions only makes the healing process harder. Be kind to yourself. There's no shame in loving deeply, even if it wasn't mutual. Next, create boundaries for yourself. This might mean spending less time around the person or avoiding overanalyzing their actions. Distance helps to clear your mind and gives your heart space to recover. You can't move on if you keep reopening the wound. Shift the energy you've invested in them into yourself. Reconnect with your passions. Explore new interests, or spend time building stronger relationships with friends and family. Prioritizing self-love is the most powerful way to regain your sense of purpose. Talk it out. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust, a close friend, family member, or therapist, can bring clarity. When you hear your own thoughts aloud, they often lose some of the intensity that holds you back. Letting go doesn't mean your feelings weren't real or valid. It means you're choosing yourself and your happiness by releasing what no longer serves you. It's an act of courage to walk away from someone who can't give you the love you deserve. This isn't about ignoring your emotions. It's about giving those emotions a rightful place and learning to no longer let them define you. As you let go, you open yourself up to new experiences, new relationships, and most importantly, to a renewed sense of self-worth. If you're in the depths of unrequited love, remember this: it's okay to feel what you feel. But your heart deserves someone who cherishes every part of you, just as you are. Healing takes time, but each day brings new opportunities for growth and happiness. So today, take one step forward, whether it's journaling, meditating, or simply telling yourself, "I'm enough." You're already on the path to a brighter, more fulfilling chapter. Now, here's my call to you. Choose yourself. Embrace the parts of you that love fiercely, and use that same love to nurture your own journey. You deserve a story where you're the center, and it all begins with letting go.